Hey y'all, I'm back. I know it's been such a long time, well, at least it seems that way, since I've done a Mystic Monday. I had to definitely take a much needed break and step away from my solo return. It was so fun and relaxing, and I appreciate all the birthday wishes and love that you guys sent my way. It was definitely felt. So, with that being said, we're gonna hop into this Mystic Monday energy, okay? And what makes this Mystic Monday so special is because this is taking place during the new moon in Virgo. Shout out to all my Virgos out there. I am a Virgo sun in tropical astrology and a Virgo rising in sidereal astrology. So pretty much I'm a Virgo. Yes. I'm so excited to get down to the nitty gritty of what this new moon entails. But before I do that, I want to just make a couple quick announcements. So, I'm now back open for personal readings. If you want to book a personal reading with me, click the book now button in my bio, or you can click the link tree button in my bio. I'm also offering some new services, one of those being one-on-one tarot courses starting October 2nd. So if you're interested in learning tarot to use for your business or just to read yourself and others for fun, quote unquote, I will be offering that starting October 2nd. Also, stay tuned for my next event, which will be coming very, very soon. I will announce that later on this week. Let's see what else. Also, if this reading is resonating with you and you feel like, hey, this is pretty dope, I do accept love offerings and donations. You can make the love offerings via my Cashapp, which will be in the description, or you can click the link tree in my bio. And I believe the first tab says something about make a love offering. It could be as small or as large as you want. No pressure, but I'm just putting out this energy for the collective. Y'all don't mind my ratchet nail. Like I said, I was on vacation, okay? So I had a lot of fun, and sometimes that comes with broken nails. But anyway, so let's hop right onto this energy, right? So, listen, new moons are all about setting intentions for your manifestations, right? And the new moon in Virgo is considered to be one of the luckiest moon of 2021, because the sign of Virgo is all about order, home, health, balance, getting everything in alignment, the details of the day. A lot of us are dreamers. We like to just dream about our dreams or just visualize our manifestations, which is all great. But Virgo is the practical sign that says, okay, now that I've thought these things, now that I've begun to write this stuff down, what practical steps do I need to take to make this happen in the 3D, right? So being that this is the luckiest moon of 2021, this is all about having that optimism, which is so key in manifestation. Having that optimism as you take the steps to manifest your dreams, right? Because like I said, it's not enough just to think about them, to write them down. You have to get in the energy of it. And also while in the energy of it, you have to take the practical steps to manifest it in the 3D, right? So this new moon energy in Virgo offers like that burst of optimism. Like we feel like we can do anything no matter what's going on around us. That optimism energy is surrounding us so much that we have no choice but to take those practical steps to, manifest our dreams or whatever ideas in the 3D. Also, this new moon is about growth. We have the opportunity with this new moon energy to make exponential, I don't even know how, maybe I didn't word that right, to make leaps and bounds in our growth. So say something that would normally take us 6 months to do, we might be able to knock it out in 30 days with this new moon in Virgo energy. So definitely utilize this energy. Of course, continue to journal your specific dreams, goals, manifestations. We cannot forget about that because that's definitely important. But also get in the energy of it. Have that optimism energy. Also clear out any clutter in your home. If there's stuff that you need to get rid of it. Now's the time. It's kind of like a fall, spring cleaning, so to speak. So if you have old items, especially items that don't make you feel good when you look at it, like it reminds you of something that of a bad time in your life or whatever, it's time to get rid of it so you can create space for the new, the manifestations, the dreams that you want to come into fruition. So get rid of anything that you don't want anymore. Do some cleaning around your home. Now's a good time if you want to move. That is just the energy that we're in, is supporting all of that, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to hop into the Mystic Mondays tarot reading to get some more details on this new moon in Virgo energy. Of course, you guys know with the Mystic Mondays, I use the Mystic Monday deck, and then I'll also be using the Kipper deck for clarifiers. This deck is very, very specific, and I like it because it kind of gets down to the nitty gritty of like the details that the tarot might miss, okay? Everybody take a deep breath with me. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. Everything will not resonate for everyone. Take what resonates and leave what does not. If it does not resonate, hey, leave it alone. If nothing has resonated after the first couple minutes of this reading, click off. Check out another Mystic Monday. That's totally fine, okay? Because my Mystic Mondays are timeless. So let's get into this energy. Spirit, what messages do we have for this new moon in Virgo, for the collective, as well as the upcoming energies of the week? Okay. Okay, guys, I'm glad that we're doing this spread because it's needed based off the energy that came out. So underneath the deck is we have the Six of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. So this is awesome compared to the spread that came out here. We're going to get into this in a minute. So just know that whatever you encounter this week, whatever feelings of anxiety, fear, loss of control, skepticism, whatever you're feeling this week, this will be overcome with the Six of Wands energy. Just keep that in mind as the feelings of anxiety or depression or feeling like you can't accomplish something comes in, okay? Know that things are being balanced as well with the Six of Pentacles energy. So we off the gate have 6-6, which is a angel number. 6 is all about family. It's all about that Virgo energy. I do believe that Virgo rules the 6th house in astrology. You guys can look up and look that up online to get more information about that. But with the Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, we are going to be overcoming whatever anxieties, fears, skepticism, self-sabotage we may experience this week, and we're going to get in the balance, okay? And it's key that you guys start now getting in the energy of it, because that's what these Mystic Mondays are for, forecasting the upcoming energies, right? Starting now, we do have the Page of Wands. So this is like a burst of optimism, or the Princess of Wands in this deck. This is like a new spark, a new idea coming to you, and you're like, man, you're so excited about it, right? This idea may come through from a King of Pentacles energy. This is a masculine energy. You could very well be the King of Pentacles, even if you're female. But whatever this burst of optimism is, it has you in this boss move. Like, yeah, I can do this. Like, yeah, I got this bomb ass plan. I'm about to do this and that. I'm about to start reaching out to this person, reaching out to that person to make this plan come into fruition, because you just feel good about it, right? However, come midweek with the Chariot in reverse, I do feel like that you could be encountering some energies of maybe feeling like, okay, maybe I'm getting in over my head. Maybe I can't do this, because next out we have the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords, right? That's all mental body energy, guys. Swords are all about courage, conflict, and the mental body, the thoughts. And it seems like towards the end of the week, there may be some self-sabotage creeping in. There may be some anxieties creeping in about this new burst of optimism that you had starting early this week with this new moon in Virgo energy. Like I said, these energies are here to predict what you could be feeling and how you can utilize this once you start feeling these energies to overcome them. But I do see that there is a burst of optimism early in the week. You might get this grand idea. You want to start reaching out, collaborating with people, but then all of a sudden you might hit, I don't want to say a brick wall, but you might hit a bump in the road, and then right away you're already in this self-sabotage energy. And this could be some energy towards you as well. Maybe there is somebody that doesn't want you to move forward with this idea. Maybe there's somebody that is jealous. Maybe there's somebody that is lying or manipulating or trying to deceive you. But that could be another storyline, so take it as it resonates. But I do see this as a more self-sabotaging energy, like trying to do too many things at once, and when something doesn't go your way, you immediately want to give up or say, oh, it's not meant to be. Especially with this Nine of Swords energy, which is all about anxiety and feeling like, you know, you may not be able to accomplish your goals, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the Kipper. I want to get some clarifiers on some of these. I want to start with this Seven of Swords energy. Spirit, tell me about the Seven of Swords, please. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. We have message of concern and unexpected income. So I feel like with the Seven of Swords energy, maybe you guys may feel like you may need a certain amount of money to do this business idea, to get this dream off the ground. And you may get a message of concern saying, hey, I don't have it, or maybe now's not the time because this unexpected income may not come in, okay? And that's okay. Spirit is saying everything is in divine timing. If there's money or resources needed to get this idea off the ground, just know that it will come to you when it's supposed to come to you, right? So do not let this message of concern about money or resources that may not come through for you get you in the energy of, okay, this is not going to work, or no, this is not the idea. I need to just scratch everything. Don't do that. Spirit is saying this is fear and anxiety that's pushing this. Tell me about the Nine of Swords, Spirit. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. We have despair. Some of you guys are really going to let a message of concern, a small bump in the road, something not going your way, putting you in this despair energy. And as you can see, the sign back there says not hiring. So some of you guys may feel like if something doesn't come through for you this week, it's the end of the world. Oh my God, my dreams are scratched. Please do not let the spirit of fear and anxiety creep in, because if you stay there for too long, it will manifest. So spirit is saying, listen, there could be a main female. You could be this main female. If you're a male, there could be a woman coming in to help you with this energy. I do see that, especially with the adjudication underneath. I do feel like there's going to be something that comes in to help you this week. Right towards the end of the week, when you start feeling like, damn, shit is falling apart. I had this great idea, this great concept, this great whatever, and now I'm hitting a bump in the road. Things aren't going as planned. My resources aren't coming through. My money's not coming through. I feel like there is a feminine energy that's going to come through and help you work through this bump in the road. Okay, that's what I'm intuitively getting. However, you have to be ready to receive it, because if you're too far down into this energy of, oh my God, things are falling apart, despair, oh, this can't be, I just have to scratch these plans, I just have to just forget about this because it's just not working, there's too many red flags coming up. Spirit is saying, do not allow it, because this Nine of Swords card is about fears unfounded. This is about anxiety and fears unfounded. This is all in your head, guys. Spirit is saying you have everything you need to make this happen, but just know that the proper resources, the proper people, the connections that you need will come through right when you need it. Please do not despair over this. Like, this is the energy, guys. I'm not predicting that this is exactly what's going to happen, but just know that this type of new moon and Virgo energy is the luckiest energy of the year. So just know, when you start to feel the fear and anxiety, that's your self-sabotaging ways coming up, trying to just have you repeat more of the same. How many times have we started something that seems so great, and the one moment that something doesn't go our way or fear creeps in, then we scratch the whole plan? That's what we do out of fear and ego. We don't want to be disappointed, so we'd rather just quit than to allow ourselves to go through these bumps in the road, because that is what is going to change our lives. When we push through and make a different decision, we don't quit. We don't throw in the towel. We say, you know what, we're going to keep on keeping on. Yeah, I hit a bump in the road. Yeah, I didn't have these resources. Yeah, somebody didn't show up for me, but you know what, I'm going to push through. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card from the Kipper deck to get some advice around this situation. Spirit, what advice do we have for the collective as it pertains to this week, this new moon and Virgo energy, and this Mystic Mondays week? We have a main male. So we got a partnership here. We got a main female and a main male. So this means that there could be partners out there that could be wanting to start a business idea together, and you could run into some bumps in the road. You guys could argue. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be two business partners of the opposite sex. But just know that Spirit is working with you guys to get through this. Give me one more. The Hermit. This is Virgo energy. I'm not surprised this card came out. This is the new moon in Virgo. Like I said, the Hermit is all about going inward, studying, going back to the drawing board, figuring out what we need to change, what we need to clear out, right? Like I said, clearing out the clutter. Spirit is advising you guys to go inward, go back to the drawing board, because whatever idea and spark of energy you get this week, it just needs to be tweaked a little bit. It just needs some tweaks, some nips, some tucks here and there. But it is a good idea, Spirit is saying, because it is going to bring you that Six of Wands energy. Remember, underneath the deck, I talked about the Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, saying that you will overcome this energy. So when this starts to creep in, when this doubt, this fear and anxiety starts to creep in, know that this is just a moment in time. You will get through this. Go back to the drawing board, whether you need to pray, check in with Spirit, talk to trusted family members about this, those that you feel like you can depend on for good advice, and know that this idea does have legs. Okay, whatever it is, business, relationship, whatever it is, know that don't let any fear, anxiety creep in to knock you off your path. Okay, so that's all I have, guys, with this Mystic Monday, new moon in Virgo reading. I'm a little rusty, so forgive me, but I hope you guys got something out of it. Again, if you want to make a donation, you can do so via my Cash App in the description, or by clicking the link tree in my bio and click make a donation. Also, once again, if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, click the book now button in my bio. Also, click the book now button in my bio to check out the new offerings that I'm rolling out towards the end of this year. Okay, guys, thanks so much. It's Mama Mystic signing off. Till next time. Bye.